What it do, vinyl community? It is I, Brian. That's Brian, and this is a whole lot of Blue Note. To those who are new, or to those who have been watching, the channel, welcome everyone. I know I'm in a different setup. Decided to record in the living room. Just wanted to mix things up a little bit, but I've been wanting to record this video for a while now. Mostly because, again, this theme, or this video, the video of today is Blue Note, just Blue Note records, and yeah, I'm very excited to show the VC and anyone who's watching this what I've gotten in the past few weeks and up until recently, which the time of this recording, it's Monday, October 24th, 2022. So yeah, have about, I don't know, I want to say maybe 12 records to show. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this video. So starting off with how I usually start off when I have records, I like to start off with the 10-inch records, and decided to, hop on this one. Wasn't very familiar with the music, knew some of the musicians on here. This is, you can see right there, Swing High. This is Blue Note 5027. But yeah, Swing High, Swing Low. That's the name of the record. And it has a ton of awesome musicians on here. As you can see here, this is an early recording, so this is on Blue Note 767 Lexington Avenue. And again, a lot of musicians that I've recognized on here. So I'll just name all of the musicians on here without, saying what they play. But you have Ike Quebec, Ben Webster, Harry Carney, Bud Clayton, Ray Nance, Benny Morton, Keg Johnson, Barney Bagard, I think that's how you pronounce it, Jimmy Hamilton, Tiny Grimes, Ram Ramirez, Sammy Benskin, Dave Rivera, I believe that's an A right there, Jimmy Jones, Milton Hinton, Junior Raglan, Israel Crosby, Gretchen McClure, Sid Catlett, and J.C. Hurd. But yeah, I happen to have a pretty nice copy of this. You can see there's a little bit of tear on this, but the wax itself is very nice. Let me show you all the back of this. Has a little bit of writing, a little bit of, the water damage down here, but hopefully y'all can see this. Hopefully, but yeah, this is again Blue Note 5027. So yeah, I very much like this recording, these recordings rather. As you can see my copy here, you can see little bits of that vinyl stuff, or the vinyl stuff, what is it called? I can't remember the name. Oh wow. But anyways, it plays VG, almost VG plus, and yeah, very happy to have this one. Got it for, reasonable price. And again, this is Swing High, Swing Low, with a ton of musicians on here. So next up, new Tone Poets dropped a while ago. Went to Amoeba Records, so the day of the releases of these two. First one I want to show y'all is, bam, Kenny Burrell, 1543. Yeah, this is the Tone Poet release. You can see right there, it's got the 767 Lexington Avenue address, with the famous Andy Warhol cover I love this cover. I love every jazz records that have an Andy Warhol cover, and I've gotten a few. No, actually, I think I've only have two. The two Kenny Burrell ones that I've shown previously. I think in the what I have so far classic records, but yeah, this is very nice. You can see the back here. Yeah, an early recording by Kenny Burrell. Ooh, the lighting is like meh, right there. But as you can see, Kenny Burrell and the other musicians. So we have Kenny Burrell on guitar, Tommy Flanagan on piano, Paul Chambers on bass, Kenny Clark on drums, Candido conga drums. Then you also have J.R. Monterose on tenor sax, Kenny Dorham on trumpet, Bobby Timmons on piano, Sam Jones on bass, Arthur Edgehill on drums, Oscar Pettiford on bass, Shadow Wilson on drums, Frank Foster on tenor sax. I think that's about it. Just named all the musicians that play on certain recordings. And it looks like I'm getting a call, so I will be right back. Anyways, back to the video. Again, this is a phenomenal sounding record. Very, it sounds like, you know, the musicians are in the room. Just love every tune on here. This is one where, you know, it's very hard to come by an original copy. I haven't cleaned the record, but, you know, mainly because I don't have the cleaning solution. I've ordered some, so I'm hoping to clean these records, some of the records that I'm about to show y'all. But, yeah, very hard to come by an original. So it's awesome. This is one of the ones that I was looking forward to when Blue Note announced, you know, the upcoming releases of the Tone Poet, Tone Poet releases as part of the Tone Poet series. As many have mentioned, they mistakenly added the wrong catalog number. So here they put Blue Note BLP 1523 when it's in fact 1543. But you know, it is what it is. I don't mind having a, I guess you can say, misprint. But yeah, it is a very nice, like, even without having it cleaned, it sounds fantastic. You know, it's one of those, if you love guitar, if you love Kenny Burrell especially, pick this up. You won't regret it. Everyone should own this. Moving on to the next guitars. Again, these two came out on the same day. So first one was Kenny Burrell, and this next artist here have Grant Green, Feeling the Spirit. Again, another musician who's, you know, just plays freaking fantastic on guitar. This is on Blue Note 84132. This is a stereo, by the way. This Kenny Burrell record is mono. Just wanted to point that out. But I want to show y'all the bam right there. It's better. The musicians, the session photos of this beauty of a record. Y'all can see there, he showed other records of Grant Green. But yeah, Feeling the Spirit, another fantastic killer sounding record done by Blue Note. So you have here Grant Green on guitar, Herbie Hancock on piano, Butch Warren on bass, Billy Higgins on sticks, and Garvin Massou on tambourine. I again got another phone call, but anyways, this is on New York, USA. Address, another one that I have not cleaned, but regardless, sounds killer. Very, very, very happy to have both of these in my collection, especially, the fact that both of these records are expensive to purchase if you want original copies, original pressings. But yeah, let me show you again. Boom. Yep. Beautiful sounding. Moving forward, I have yet another Grant Green record to show. I believe, from what I've heard, this record came back. Blue Note put these out again. They had a restock of this record. Another Grant Green. Here it is. Grant Green, Born to Be Blue. This is one that I've been wanting for a while now. Was unlucky to get it when it was still in stock on the Blue Note stores. On the Blue Note store. I don't know why I said that. But yet another fantastic recording with awesome musicians. This is one of those records that came out later in, I want to say, 70s or 80s. It actually says over here, I believe. 1985 is when they issued this. So this did not come out when Grant Green was still alive, because I believe Grant Green died in 1979, so just by a few years. You can see right there. Boom. The session photos of these musicians. And again, killer lineup. Unfortunately, mine, just notice mine has a little small seam split, but not very noticeable when shown like at this angle, I guess. But anyways, Grant Green on guitar, Ike Quebec on tenor saxophone, Sonny Clark on piano, Sam Jones on bass, and Louis Hayes on the sticks. Again, another fantastic reissue released that Blue Note released. Has Someday My Prince Will Come, Born to Be Blue. I really like Count Every Star. That's a really good one. I believe Count Every Star was recorded in 61, and then the rest of the tracks on this recording session was done in 62, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Count Every Star was recorded December 23rd, 1961. All of the other titles recorded on March 1st, 1962. I really hope that Blue Note, I hope they repress Nigeria. I'm still, wanting to get that copy. But yeah, very happy to have these Grant Green records. They are very, very nice. I love guitar, jazz guitar. So having these Grant Green in my collection is fantastic. And moving forward, I have another Grant Green record to show. This one is one that I've heard about but never really listened to it until a few months back, and my goodness, the first track is incredible. I was like, I need to get a copy of this. I was deciding whether I wanted an original press or a reissue. Decided to get the reissue. This is Grant Green talking about This is the Music Matters 45 double 45 reissue. I think this was done 2010 or 2009 actually. Let's check here. But yeah, this is double 45, double disc at 45 RPM. Yeah, done in 2009. What I love about this record is the trio work. It is on another level. These musicians are on another level in this like session. You have Grant Green on guitar, Larry Young on organ, Elvin Jones on sticks. When I was like, what? It's just them three? I was like, how can that work? How would this playing style work? But when I listened to it, I was mind blown. Talking about JC, which JC stands for John Coltrane, according to the liner notes. I tell you, Grant Green solo on here and Larry Young's killer, phenomenal playing, off the charts. And then on top of that, the next song is People, which is a very nice, relaxing tune, and I love Grant Green's style of playing on here. They also do I'm an Old Cowhand at the very end of this recording. Yeah, very, very, very happy to have gotten this. I was a bit scared, not gonna lie, because the person who I bought this from had said that they had shipped the record out, and it turned out that they didn't, and I was like, so are you gonna be shipping it out or not? What's happening? Because I really want to, not only have this to, for the collection, and I just really wanted to listen to this record on vinyl, but also I wanted this record to be one of the ones I wanted to show in this video. And eventually he shipped it out, and he did what did he do? He did the 1 day mail postage, which came like a day later. and so I was very grateful for him to do that, because I waited, I want to say maybe a week, maybe week and a half for this, and came very, very quickly. Again, it came in a matter of like a day. So I'm very happy to have this in my collection, and hopefully Blue Note reissues this as a classic series, in their classic series, so that more people can listen to this phenomenal session, and so that people can learn more about Grant Green if they're new to Blue Note or jazz guitar or whatnot. So moving forward, the same guy that I bought the Grant Green record was very, 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 and I mean very nice. When I opened the package of Grant Green's talking about, I saw that there was another record in there, and right off the bat I was like, oh, this is probably like a gift, and it was, and it happened to be another Blue Note title, and this one is a very interesting one, and it happens to be my very first Blue Note Japanese reissue record. This is Babyface Will It Stop and Listen. And again, it has Grant Green on here. Having a ton of Grant Green so far, I've noticed. But yeah, Babyface Will It. This is Blue Note Stereo 84084, and as y'all can see right there, actually let me show y'all, the wax is actually very, very nice and clean. I played maybe the first track front and back. It does need cleaning. Again, I need to clean these records, but I just need to get the cleaning solution first. But yeah, I believe this record was this particular release was out in the either the 80s or 90s. But yeah, very, very nice sounding. I got to compare it to my classic records pressing of this record, and but this one, between, you know, the difference between this one and this one is this one's in stereo and this one's in mono, so they both have their distinct sound. They both sound incredible in their own way. I will say this release, the Japanese release, was a bit louder than my mono release, but I just enjoyed both of them truly, because I mean, this is again, this is a trio work. This has Grant Green on guitar, Babyface Willette on organ, and Ben Dixon on drums. Been enjoying these Blue Note trio recordings. I really have. I know there are more out there, but I just haven't gotten the chance to look them up. But yeah, as y'all can see right over right here, it's the Toshiba EMI release. I'm probably gonna sell this one, not because I don't like it, but because I just don't want to have two of the same copies. If I've been trying to make more space in my shelves, and I mean, both of these records sound amazing to the point where it's like, I don't really need another copy. I know this was a gift. Maybe it was a gift. I don't know, because the guy did forget to ship my record. But yeah, I'm probably gonna just sell this so that I can, have another record that I can have put in my collection. Another Blue Note title too. But yeah, this is very nice. Thank you to the person who sent this as a gift. Very, very, very appreciative. These next, I'm gonna say 5, are all Music Matters. I guess also including the Grant Green makes 6, right? So these next 5 Music Matters records that I'm gonna show y'all are all great. Starting off with this one. It's not that long ago that I was like, I need this in my collection, and then I, pulled the trigger and decided to get it. I'm talking about Dexter Gordon, Our Man in Paris. This is Blue Note 84146. And look at the lineup right here. Oh my goodness. And again, this is double disc 45. another killer, and I mean killer tunes on here. Starts off with Scrapple from the Apple, a Charlie Parker tune, and Dexter Gordon, who plays on tenor saxophone here, is chef's kiss. But again, the lineup, what makes this record great are the musicians. Dexter Gordon on tenor sax, Bud Powell on piano, Pierre Michelat on bass, and Kenny Clark on drums. Here are some of the session photos. You can see right there. Guess this is when Dexter Gordon was, I don't know if y'all saw that fly, but anyways, I think this was session photos of, oh no, okay, so it looks like Dexter Gordon is with Alfred Lyon and Rudy Van Gelder, and then there's another, and then the other one is when he's in Paris. Okay, interesting. Anyways, again, fantastic tunes on here. Scrapper from the Apple, Willow Weep for Me, Stairways to the Stars, A Night in Tunisia. Killer stuff. As y'all can see the other recordings. I know Classic Records reissued this, put this out. I'm planning on getting the Music Matters for maybe both of these, and then maybe the Classic Records of this one. I'm still thinking about it though, but I've been on this Music Matters kick, and I've recently been into Dexter Gordon kick. I mean, Dexter Gordon is one of those musicians, again, who, if y'all are new to the channel, I've listened to in high school, along with other amazing, musicians, or saxophonist, tenor, alto, soprano, and baritone, But, yeah, just love this cover. I believe this is still on the Music Matters website. Still in stock, I think. Last time I checked, I saw that it was out. I will say though, when it comes to buying Music Matters records, you have to be careful, because of the inner sleeves that it comes with. It comes with these like pinkish color and inner sleeves that leave marks, as y'all can see right there. This is one of those records that I've not cleaned, again, because I don't have the cleaning solution. I've already ordered it, I'm just waiting for it to arrive. But I did spin all of these records that I'm showing y'all today, and there's no issue. It's just how the record looks. It looks like it needs a good wash. But I will say the next 4 Music Matters are very special ones, because I didn't know that these copies existed, but there's a certain group or person on eBay who's selling these special limited edition Music Matters, and when I saw this, I was very curious. I was questioning. I was like, what do you mean? What does this person mean by, special or limited edition, or test pressing? Then I started reading it more, because they're in the description they put out, they explained it really well, in my opinion. And so I'm not sure if they were the ones who were given these test pressings, but the next four that I'm about to show you are low numbered test pressings of these Music Matter Jazz records. So the first one I want to show y'all is Sam Rivers, Fuchsia Swing Song, and y'all can see right there that is the test pressings that Music Matters gave to reviewers and reviewers and I think other people, promoters probably too. But yeah, this is Blue Note 84184. I really like how these test pressing labels look, and that's mainly the reason why I got them. And I will say, it was more, pricier than the average Music Matters, like, the average regular presses of these records. But I don't mind it. I really don't. This is numbered 17 out of, however many copies Music Matters released. But yeah, this is a stereo release. You can see there. Boom. Yeah, so this was originally released in 1965. The lineup here, actually very nice. Sam Rivers on tenor sax, Jackie Biard on piano, Ron Carter on bass, and Anthony Williams on sticks. Yeah, I'm very surprised when I noticed they included Sam Rivers playing soprano. I believe that's soprano. Yeah, soprano. I want to say it's soprano. I don't know. I was just like, because he doesn't play soprano on here. I don't think he does. I didn't hear any like soprano instrument on here, but I do have to listen to this again. Very nice copy. I don't think I don't think this has been out as a classic series, but hopefully hopefully it's put out maybe sometime in 2023 or 2024. But yeah, Sam Rivers, awesome musician. And the rest, I'm very much getting into Sam Rivers more, as well as Ron Carter. There are some Ron Carter records that I've been keeping an eye out. Actually, one that I've been wanting for a year now, and hopefully I can show it show it here in the channel very soon. But yeah, let's look at the excuse me, the records here. This is right there you can see A, B, and then on the side too, it's blank. And that's how it is for all of these records, for all of these test pressings. I just love how they replicate the label, the test pressing labels. They, not sure if that's how it was, like, all throughout, the Blue Note test pressing days, or if they kept the same test pressing label, if that makes sense, or if they went for a particular one, I don't know. But I just like how, it has the Plastilite Corporation, and it says test pressing and review copy. It's very nice. But anyways, that's one of three, or one of four. The next one is one, actually let me just show y'all. This is coming out, I believe next month, as a classic series. This is Gretchen McCord the Third, Evolution. And yeah, again, another test pressing review copy. Blue Note Stereo 84153. This one blew me away. I really love how this one sounded. I love how all of these test pressing sounds, these Music Matters rather, and again, as y'all can see right there, this is numbered 17 out of, however many Blue Note put out. The lineup here is Lee Morgan on trumpet, Gretchen McCord on trombone, Jackie McLean on alto sax, Bobby Hutcherson on vibes, Bob Cranshaw on bass, and again, Anthony Williams on sticks. I am probably not going to get the classic series reissue because I'm very happy with this one right here. And again, I'm probably going to start collecting these these Music Matters, and then compare any classic series that I have of, that's been out as Music Matters, and then just see which one I like. I'll probably like the Music Matters one more, and just probably sell the classic series ones that I have, honestly. But again, these records do need a bit more cleaning. I did manage to clean these test pressings, but it was like the cleaning solution that I used was running out, so I will plan on might as well show you all the second one, but planning on cleaning them again. Actually, this one's not that bad. I don't think I need to clean this one again, but yeah, very, very, very happy to have gotten this. Did miss out on Unity. The seller had Unity, and that was one that I was looking forward to getting, but man, I just, you can't win all of them. But yeah, Evolution, again, fantastic lineup, just an iconic Blue Note title in my books. Next up, the next record that I'm about to show y'all, actually, let me see here. Yeah, the next record that I'm about to show y'all, another Music Matters test pressing. This one I had, this one I bought like a regular Music Matters copy of, I want to say maybe a year ago, but I did not read the description of the seller's, thing, and turned out that he was selling, a copy of this for, a good price. And then what I didn't see was that he was including two of the same discs. So he had two side 1, side 2 discs, so it wasn't a complete set. It wasn't, side 1, side 2, side 3, side 4 type deal. So I, apologized and, asked for if I could return it and get a refund. And yeah, I was like, okay, I'll probably see if I want an original issue of this, or if I want to get a reissue of this. And not that long ago, I saw that, again, as these other from the same seller, when I saw that, he had these, I was like, okay, he has this one too. Anyways, without further ado, this is Sonny Rollins, Newt's Time, Blue Note 4001. And yeah, yet another test pressing. I remember the first time I got the record, not this one, but the one that I returned. I was so excited to spin it, and then I saw I was like, why did I get a duplicate record? And then I saw the description, and I was like, oh. But yeah, another numbered 17 stereo release. This is early on too. This is early 1959. Show y'all there we go. Lovely musicians on here. Truly love. Let's see, you have Sonny Rollins on tenor sax, Wynton Kelly on piano, Doug Watkins on bass, and Philly Joe Jones on the sticks. Tune Up is a phenomenal tune, and yeah, I so happy to have this. I need I think the only record, Sonny Rollins record on Blue Note that I had before this was the Sonny Rollins Volume 2, I believe. I think that's the one on the classic records. And now this being my second one, if I'm not mistaken. No, actually no, this is my third one? I think third. So I have the one on classic records, the Volume 2 one. And then the Live at the Village Vanguard, I believe that's the one. And then I guess this being my third, again, if I'm not mistaken. But I know that I gotta get the Volume 1. Hopefully it gets released as a... Actually, I think they even released Volume 1 as Music Matters. But can't remember. I've been adding so many records on my want list on Discogs that I've just lost track. But as y'all can see right there, it's another test pressing Plastilite Corporation review copy deal, and then nothing on the back. Again, this recording sounds phenomenal. I just love the soundstage, and all of these records came they play dead, flat, quiet sounding. I'm very happy so far with these Blue Note Music Matters purchases, and I'm happy to have this one in my collection as well. And finally, the last Music Matters record to show y'all. The last test pressing is Hank Mobley, Another Workout. This is a compilation record. They put this out as Blue Note 84431, and yet again another numbered copy, numbered 17. Numbered 17 right there. Out of, however many they put out. I've been saying that a lot of times. Anyways, it has Wynton Kelly on piano, Paul Chambers on bass, Philly Joe Jones on sticks, Hank Mobley on tenor sax, and Grant Green on guitar. Well, Grant Green only plays on one tune, that being Three Coins in a Fountain. Yeah, Three Coins in a Fountain, recorded on March 26, 1961. All other titles recorded on December 5th, 1960. Digitally remastered by Ron McMaster and Wiley Trancott at Capitol Recording Studios, Hollywood. But yeah, this, I guess, the first time that that they issued this was in 1985, and yeah, they put out these tunes from other of Mobley's records, I believe. But awesome, killer session photos. You can see Paul Chambers there, Hank Mobley, and the whole other musicians. But yeah, it's again another fantastic release. I will say, I do need to get the Hank Mobley workout. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, workout. But the recording on here is top notch. I'm pretty sure, you know, regardless of these records being test pressings, it sounds just like not original, but like, you know, just a regular Music Matters press with, you know, the usual labels that they put. But I just, for me, I don't know, something about looking at these test pressings and owning some just feels nice. For me, at least, you know, this was around the same time of my birthday, so I was like, might as well just buy these records. You know, hopefully I could find more, but if not, I'm happy to have these, and I wouldn't mind just getting the regular Music Matters releases. But last but not least, I know I said last but not least for Music Matters, but this is last but not least for the entirety of this video. I have one more record to show, and this is one that I just did not think I would be able to get, mostly because it's been harder, I guess, to find, not harder, but it's just been more expensive now purchasing this record label reissue copies of, if that makes sense. This is a Classic Records copy of this record. How many times have I said record already? Anyways, this is Lee Morgan, The Cooker, Blue Note 1578. This is on that 47 West 63rd, New York City. Yeah, this is a mono. Was able to compare this to my stereo Tone Poet, and might as well show y'all the the gatefold. I know that, you know, that it's sold out on the Blue Note store, this particular copy. Hopefully it comes back. But yeah, it has Lee Morgan on trumpet, Pepper Adams on baritone sax, Bobby Timmons on piano, Paul Chambers on bass, and Philly Joe Jones on sticks. Just like the comparison between the Babyface Willette records, I love how both of these two sound. They both sound great in their own way. for me, I would say this one sounds a bit louder, and I like louder when I listen to records. But this one's also very nice, and again, this one's mono, this one's stereo. So you might ask yourself, Brian, how can this one sound louder if this one's in stereo and this one should probably be louder? I really don't know, but you know, if you had to choose between a, well, actually, because I just remembered again, this one's sold out. So finding a, you know, a reasonable priced copy of that is like, I don't know, $40, $50, $60 compared to finding, you know, a Classic Records copy, which goes for around maybe, usually I see them go around for 100. I managed to get this for under 100. Very, very lucky to have gotten this. But yeah, I would say just get the Tone Poet. But if you really want to pay the few extra bucks, go for the Classic Records, or be like me, get both of them. In this case, I'm gonna keep both of these because I've been collecting. Also, I've been collecting both Classic Records and the Tone Poets, and yeah, y'all can see the difference there between the covers. This one, the text is more like on that yellowish side, or yeah, and this one is clear white. This one has more of a brighter red than this one. I like how, to be honest, I like how the Classic Records cover looks, because I believe this is how the original one looks. I could be wrong though. But nevertheless, if you like, you know, having session photos and for in your records or as your jackets and whatnot, I got the Tone Poet. But you know, hopefully Blue Note releases The Cooker and many other titles. They re-release them, repress them. But yeah, that's it for this whole lot of Blue Note. I know I showed a good amount here, and I already have other videos planned for my channel. If you stuck around, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Comment down below what y'all have been picking up as of lately, or you know, tell me what Blue Note title I should get. I've been collecting these Music Matters more and more now. I told myself that I wasn't going to, but or was not wanting to, but I've been doing the opposite of what I've said in these videos. I think my next video is going to be a big one in terms of the purchase. Hopefully it comes in time, but basically if I do release this next video, it being the next video that I want it to be, it's gonna be the biggest singular purchase, final purchase that I've done in 2022. That's for sure. Yeah, I have other videos planned out, just waiting on them. I have another fresh off the platter video coming up soon. Probably gonna do that one. Still not sure if I want to do that after the expensive record video. Still thinking about it, but be on the lookout for you know, more videos I have planned out. yeah, greatly appreciated if y'all like the video, comment, subscribe if y'all want to. But yeah, hope to see y'all in the next video. Um, until then, keep spinning records and take care.